Hello.
Hello.
Hi. My kids are still up. She's working till about 8:30, so I'm putting them to bed shortly, having a quick bit of dinner, then I'll be on.
Knee sweat tomorrow.
I did just reply to your WhatsApp, but that's good. That's good. I mean, your message was quite open in terms of how it could have ended, which I think was very professional of you. And he seems up for it, and I want him to be up for it. I want him to do well, but yeah, he's got a lot of work to do tonight, and he better be on.
He says he is, but guess what? It's gonna get dark.
Yeah, I know. I don't get it. Like, my problem I have, mate, is if he were driving around like this in the dark, I'd be like, okay, fair enough. Maybe it's because he needs daytime. But like, if he's driving around like this at daytime, he's going to be more reliability during night. I mean, I know that I was not very consistent last night, but that's because subconsciously I was trying to go for a fast lap.
Well,
So
that's your fault, isn't
anyway, right. I'm bloody. I hate these evenings where she comes home at a really awkward time. I feel like really awkward. I've got to sit there about 8:30, 9 o'clock listening to her moan about nursing.
Mate, I'm streaming.
That's a nasty thing to say, isn't it?
Nick,
What?
you wanna hope she hasn't got YouTube?
Oh, you could have told me.
I tried to, but you weren't listening.
So you're now gonna have to pull that one, aren't you?
Nah, I'm just gonna leave it off. She'll probably
What
not
about?
watch. She'll not watch it anyways.
Yeah, but no, it's not just her that I'm worried about now.
So who else you worried about?
Oh
well, no,
yeah,
right, yeah,
but
okay.
yeah. Okay, so may as well just end that stream, delete it, and just start a new fresh stream. Right, I'll catch you in a bit, mate.
Bye.
Bye.
Only the usual names, yeah. Where's everyone else? It looks like it's just 2 of you racing tomorrow.
I haven't looked at it yet. I'm still waiting for some messages.
From people who can join.
Potentially.
Yeah.
Yeah. I can't remember how to.
So I'm not going to join your practice,
No, that's fine, mate. That's fine.
but I'm going to race alongside. While you're there, I'm going to go do my own thing around Le Mans and see how many stints this wheel lasts if it does it again. I've tried to cool down the room in case it's heating. See.
It's a good test. Done. And our track temperature's down to 74.
Okay. Do the
So
same.
I'm about to just hit the track.
Pit lane speed limit is 60 kilometers per hour. All clear on pit exit, you can push now.
What's that? Sorry, Darius.
Hello?
What's that? Hello.
Alright, here you go. Hello? How's that? There you go, thank you. Thank you. I'll be here all week.
After you went offline last night, my wheel did that thing again, like an hour and 10 minutes.
Just died on you.
Yeah, so we don't trust you. So I'm not in the test session, I'm running alongside you. See if it kicks, because it died in about an hour and 10 hours. See if it does, and then I've got fans on it, so nobody ever felt what's interesting. See what happens.
I wonder if it might not be hot, but know how you mentioned the grease?
Yeah.
It might not be getting hot, but the seal might have went. I don't know, I've got no idea how that one works. So.
Do you think I should take out the first feedback?
It'll put less strain on it, but you'll be used to a certain level of force now.
Radio check.
Otter, radio check.
Both times the wheels fail, we run up
I was just about to recommend that. That could be a possibility.
up to date on the base.
That could make a lot of sense. One time I updated Fanalab on forced me back on my rim, so I took it off. Or on my bait, I took it off. I don't need that. As much as I want to tune the lights, I don't want my... Spent a lot of money on this base.
You got a toy car on the right. Go left.
I was lucky I even got the opportunity to buy it because I had another older Fanatec base, but it was essentially like, if you were to compare it to the CSL Elite, it's pretty much the same thing. It was a Porsche wheel.
Yeah.
That died on me like a few weeks after having it, and then luckily I found this V2 for sale in Canada, so that was a huge plus for paying in my currency. I don't have to worry about customs, all that bullshit. So I paid $600. They shipped it took 4 days to get here, and I had to wait a month and a half for my rim.
Month and a half just for the rim.
Yeah, my rim, I ordered it from Fanatec, it took a month and a half to get here. Bro, it was the worst thing just seeing the box. Like, you know how depressing it got? I took it out the box just to turn it on. Okay? Just sitting there. Just seeing like what it's gonna be like when I finally get to use this fucking thing.
He mounted it and just stood back and was like, oh yeah, oh yeah.
Yeah, give a good broken out looking at it. Oh yeah, but yeah, it took forever to get here. Just when everyone was getting horny about sim racing.
What's your COVID situation like? Have you been having any lockdowns or anything? I've not seen Canada.
In most major cities, they're starting to do lockdowns now because we get pretty bad again.
360.
We're averaging.
Did you have lockdowns before?
Yeah, when it initially started till
Car right. Clear.
a month or just shy of a month into the summertime, July or whatever. And then and I said it since the start, the government reduced everything to like a stage 2, like a more relaxed thing. And I knew once they did that, shit was gonna hit the fan like at this time. It did.
Yeah.
Sector 3 times okay.
Now we're at over 1,000 cases a day instead of it being 400, and it was lessening every time. You hear, oh, like 10 cases a day, not anymore. Now it's, they were saying if things don't change, we're looking at 9,000 cases a day.
It's funny how that's not mentioned on the news, isn't it?
No.
Like it's like luckily where I live, I don't have to really deal with COVID because we're pretty far north. But I mean, it still gets here every so often, but it's not. We haven't had anything crazy since starting where I live. Nothing has really changed in my life in terms of COVID.
Right. And what do you do?
I'm a forklift operator at a
Section 1 is
transportation
1.1
company.
off the base.
Always wanted to drive a forklift. Those look fun.
Oh man, I drive those things like, I drive the wheels off those things, man. People get
I
scared.
bet.
Nothing more fun than ripping around a 14,000-pound machine. You would never think that a forklift weighs that much, but the one I drive is 14,000 pounds.
I imagine most of that's in the counterweight, is it?
Yeah, the counterweight and the battery.
Right.
battery in itself is probably 2,000 to 3,000 pounds. So, yeah, and eventually I'm gonna get my truck driving license. This company, so.
Okay.
So our track at the minute, Mark, is 74.
Sector 2 is
Wow.
0.6 off the base.
So,
Yeah, I've set mine 270. The feedback feels much smoother after the firmware. I'm on my first lap and already it feels different.
yeah, it was the same for me when I updated my base a couple weeks ago.
Left side.
Things are just feeling wonky.
Clear on the left.
I'm updating my base, and I realized my base would go out of date, man, like it was crazy. But when I hit iRacing, of course, feedback was great.
Fastest lap for Canter 3, 15.4.
You update the driver on your rim yet, though?
I've just done the rim now, yeah.
Okay.
So I've done the base. I didn't realize that I had to do the rim until as I went into those properties to see if I could turn down the force feedback. I saw that it came up with a warning saying that the rim's driver was out of date. And it's always when this rim is on that it's gone wrong. Could be coincidence, but it's
Sector 3 times
Fanatec,
quick.
the way I've dealt with their shit recently, I could say it is coincidental, but it's also, I think that's just what it is. Like, there's really weird stuff. Like, when I play American Trucking Simulator, and let's say I don't turn off my computer and restart my base, I go straight to iRacing. My force feedback is cocked, like it's strong. It's ridiculous.
Settings of the game get applied to the.
Yeah, and people like I sound crazy, but it's like the base is still only recognizing the other game, so it's loading that profile into iRacing essentially. So yeah, I figured out a way to like get it out of being like that, but it can mess me up if I don't
Sector 1 is
use it.
not protect off the base.
Oh, the track is lovely tonight.
Yesterday it's slippery.
There was an update for Race Labs as well, Mark. So I've lost all the pro features. I need to subscribe and start paying for it.
Oh, really? I saw the update, but I haven't done it.
So I can't tell how long a car pits for and just say what lap it's
Sector 2
pitted on.
is 0.42 off the base.
Okay. So he's got smart now, has he?
I think he started developing it a lot more than what he was.
That's new fastest lap for Canter 3, 15.
So I'm going to try. I'm going to run 3 full stints if it lets me, or until the wheel fails. See which comes first, and that'll be the. Well, we'll see.
Sector 3 time is fast.
Go left.
I think LMP2 field's gonna be.
Don't remind me. Yeah, I kind of think they should have capped it at put it on a lower number. I don't know what's the right number. Oh God, what a better. MJR Racing.
Sector 1 is 2.1 seconds off the pace.
Yeah, some cars they don't pick a side.
No, they pick a side. Just the side you want to go to.
Sector 2 is a second off the pace. Sector 3 is not protect off the pace.
Left side.
Clear left.
Clear.
Are you touching the brakes there, Henry? Or are you just downshifting?
I think I dabbed the brakes and down the fourth.
Okay.
I'll tell you next time round.
Alright. I'm just watching your cockpit view. I'm just trying to gain some tips for myself.
No bother. Ah, you can't.
Sector 1 is 0.5 off the pace.
You can't see me telemetry input, can you?
I can see your gears and your shift lights.
Yeah.
2's 2/10ths off the pace.
You got about 5 laps of fuel left.
Henry, when you turn into the first right-hander into the Porsche curves, do you also go over a really strong bump?
I'm
That
just about to
really
go in there.
It kicks your force feedback hard.
Yeah, there's a bump there.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, saved it.
That puts you 1.6 off the leader's pace. Sector 3 is 0.8 off the pace. Okay, Henry, you've used half your fuel.
Alright, so down to third, Darian. Into fourth. Fifth. Yeah, I dabbed the brakes, mate.
Where is that?
Do you know, just before you go on the Mulsanne straight, you're in a 5th gear and there's a little right hand kink.
Yeah,
And there's where there's the patch of blue paint.
yeah.
Drop to 4th gear to get around there.
Yeah, me too. And I just do a little lift.
Right
Car
side,
right. Clear right.
clear.
I think
Sector 1
I
is
dabbed the brakes a
4
little.
seconds off the pace.
Because sometimes I boost, like, for a split second. But sometimes just rest my foot on the brake pedal. It helps
Yeah.
me generate turning,
Yeah, just touch the nose in a bit.
especially going on the Porsche curves. Got it. Got a time that I'll need to get in. Which I really need to get in. Got a 313 in the bag.
What?
I haven't lapped in a 317 yet.
Oh, I thought you said you've just done a yeah,
No.
quickest I've done is a 317.2.
And I was practicing. I think I might have had the temperature wrong. That's when I was in my own thing. I almost did a 316, 8 or 7 on there.
That's good. That'll work.
Got slowed down in certain places and the rest of it. I think.
3, you're currently 4.0 seconds off the pace. Sector 3 is 0.7 off the pace.
I'm really pushing on this lap, mate, Darren. So, like, I was taking a bit more risk going on there. Too much boost too soon.
Henry, did you ever do any photographs from the setup shot that we did with the whole field?
2 seconds. What's the setup shot?
Remember the grid shot we did the other night?
Oh,
The grid?
I nicked it.
Because I've never seen the official ones either. I saw them put 2 out that night, but that's all I ever saw.
That's it.
So they never put out anything official. Nicer looking. Because those ones they did in about 5 minutes.
Yeah, there was the ones I saw. I don't think there was enough cars.
Nah.
Yeah, not many people pitched up, unfortunately.
Yeah, usually the real ones have the whole field.
Yeah, it's all the way to the
it.
Porsche Center in the back.
Well, yeah. Well, actually, you know what? But we couldn't with there was 27 LMB, 30,
Quickest
whatever
ever.
amount of GTs.
Sector 3 times
That's the
quick.
same size field as Le Mans, 60 cars.
Oh, really? I didn't know
Yeah.
that.
Yeah. When you do that shot, the back cars go all the way down to the chicane. Start
Okay,
with the
Henry,
chicane.
you've got 10 minutes of fuel remaining.
You have to do 4 across for it to fit.
I just went 14.5.
No way.
Fastest in the session as well.
Nice.
In front of Freedom, Garage 69, Entonimia and MGR.
Yeah, be afraid, boys.
I'm trying to put like more faster laps in tonight because I've got the qualifying. And
Left side.
Clear left.
Clear.
Sector 1 is 2.3, off the pace.
got one more fast lap. See what I can do.
George Russell got
Yeah,
P1 in FP2.
that's right. Yep, fastest in both of those, yep.
Where did Bottas come in 3 parts 2?
Say what?
Where was Bottas in 3 parts 2?
11.
Oh, I tell you what, if George beats Bottas,
You have about 2 laps of fuel left.
it says something like it's the car, right? I get that the car's fast, but it's not just the car. Bottas has been in that car for 3 years now.
Yeah, exactly. And he's never managed.
George has just jumped in it and nailed it.
My force feedback feels like butter now. I can't tell you the difference since doing that firmware. It was sharp and shaky and hard, and now there's all the feedback is nice and gentle. Even the bumps in the road are more gentle.
Really?
Yeah.
Sector 3 is 1.6 seconds off the pace.
I didn't change any settings in the end. I just did that firmware. On the V2 wheel.
Fastest lap for Davidson, 3:12.9 seconds.
Ooh, Freedom Maple South just went and done a 3:12.
Sector 1 is quick.
But who's... Oh, shit.
I'm a second up, going down the Mulsanne straight.
Alexander Davidson.
Just lost a chunk of time there, look. Lost 4/10 coming out of that second chicane. Hit the back of this GTE.
Okay, Henry, we estimate you've got 5 minutes of fuel remaining.
You have about 1 lap of fuel left.
Yep. Lost 6/10 behind that GTE.
And now you lost it.
Not yet. Yeah, I have. I tried too hard going into the Porsche caves. Are you ready for the car area now? Do you want to get in?
Yeah, I'm good to go.
Yeah, I'm coming in the pits.
Make a love song.
Pit lane speed limit is 60 kilometers per hour.
I was in the 13s.
Shit, that would be good.
That guy set 3:12.9. So I know I've got a 3:11 in the bag somewhere. Mate's currently getting tyres and fuel for it.
I think I'm gonna find my other glove. Where the hell did I put it?
Oh, check these laps out, Mark. So from the first lap, 3:15, 3:16, 3:15, 3:18, 3:16, 3:18, 3:14, Then my last two were 320, and that one should have been a 313.
That's great. They're nice consistent laps.
I'm happy with them.
9. We're ready. It's time to go racing.
Okay, go.
Two litres left. Track's clear. Push, push, push.
Nice and easy, mate. Cold tyres. Don't use all your boost coming onto that Mulsanne straight.
What's that?
Don't try not to use all your boost coming onto the straight. Always try to keep the bars on the steering wheel.
Yeah, I see him.
Always try to keep about 3-4 bars of the battery on the steering wheel. Because then that means you've got battery for any sort of, if you need to get past a back marker or anything like that. Nice and smooth, mate.
The car in front's lap time is at 3:13.4 seconds.
Oops.
What'd you do there?
I upshifted extra by accident.
Ah,
An extra gear.
yeah, try to get it on the right hand side of the track there.
Okay.
Because I think last night you were on the left hand side of the track, which you were making the corner tighter than what it should have been.
Right.
Nice and neat, nice and just smooth round these.
You got a slow car on the right. Go left.
P3.
See, because the race is going to be like this anyways, where you've got to you're always going to have a GT in front of you. Nice catch.
Sector 1 is 1.4 seconds off the pace.
Sorry. Probably stick behind him. Get him after the hairpin. Perfect.
Sector 2 is 1.6 seconds off the pace.
Such a hard corner, that, isn't it?
It's hard to judge sometimes.
It's very easy to lock it up as well, isn't it?
If you definitely boost too much or you catch yourself getting distracted.
Okay. First stint finished, going into pits.
Well done, Mark. Well done.
Dang it.
You
Pick out the course, you've got to slow down and give up that time.
just went to throw it in a little bit too
You need to
Too
slow
soon
down
there,
if you
didn't you?
don't want a penalty.
Yeah, just a little too early.
That lap time was 3:20.7.
Yeah, mate, you set a 320 there with that slowdown. And that GTE car.
Yeah, there it is, another
You
one.
cut that corner
Yeah,
and got a slow
alright.
down penalty.
You'll need to give back the time gained.
So you think I probably could have done like a 318 there?
I think you would have been 317, mate.
Right.
You stopped right before the line practically.
Yeah.
But that 320 is perfect race pace, mate.
Hmm.
When you think about all of the traffic that you're going to... I think race
Oh,
pace is
yeah.
going to be about a 320. It's going to be very rare you're going to be able to put in a fast lap because
Right.
there's 60 cars. I mean, the field's going to be so spread out, it's just going to be backmarker. After about 3-4 hours, the field's going to be that spread out. You're just going to constantly be passing backmarkers. And I'm very worried about the likes of the Spa and Nürburgring with 60 tracks on the cars on the track. Me and Chris done 6 hours of Nürburgring with 42 cars on the track, and that was chaotic.
Crazy. There's probably a car every single corner,
Yeah.
every
Yeah,
endless. Like there's no time to breathe essentially.
there isn't. I think I lost about 3 stone.
Sector 2 is 1.6 off the pace.
Perfect round there now, Darren. It's tough you getting the switch on that one.
Yeah, that one's kind of throwing me off right now.
Go left.
Sector 3 is 3.8 seconds off the pace.
Nice. Try and hold it a bit tight around that one. That was bang on round there, mate.
Oh, I didn't get it on the inside enough there.
You got the entry bang on, didn't you?
Yeah, just when I tried to cut in a little bit more in the curb, I didn't get enough.
It's alright, man. Don't throw a lap like that away. Just don't think. Just keep on it, because you don't know what's going to deliver later on in the lap.
Yeah, there's some too. Alright, I just gotta brake harder. That's what I'm not doing right now.
If you brake obviously a little bit harder without the locking up, you get a better charge into your batteries as well.
Left side, clear.
That was perfect round there as well, mate.
Thank you. Oh, now I'm doing it too late.
If it's hard to say really. It's hard.
You're now 6.1 seconds off the pace. That was a 3:19.
319, mate. So in a race scenario, I'd just say stick behind them, be patient. If you feel confident, you can get them round there. But if they're racing, they probably won't give you any space, and you'll be on the grass.
So, well, it's times like these that I should be like short shifting and
Left
charging my
side.
batteries.
Clear
Yeah,
left.
You're
yeah,
on the
exactly
left.
that. And then utilize this
side.
car getting past them right
Clear
now.
left.
Clear on the left.
It's just because in a race, if you were passing two cars there fighting for position, those guys are not going to move out your way. And
No
if you
doubt.
throw it up the inside, then
It's gonna be a mess.
it's trying to remember that in a practice session, because in a practice session you tend to take a little bit more risk.
Right.
But when it's strange when it comes down to the race session, you just sort of you calm it down a little bit.
Yeah, you don't really try anything. You're just trying to do something.
Especially on a 24-hour race, this race isn't going to be won by completing an overtake.
It's gonna be won by the pit through the pits.
It's going to be won through cars crashing
Yeah.
in pit stop times, driver changes. So the likes, like, if I've just done, say, 5 stints, and you're getting in the car, and Mark's getting in the car, you've got cold tyres, cold brakes, the track's changed, and if there's going to be a team that makes a mistake, it's going to be on the first 2 laps of your stint
Yeah.
with cold tyres and cold brakes.
Sector 2 is 1.3 off the pace.
I'd say with cold tyres you need to at least brake at 150 metres instead of 100 metres. Or just add about 50 metres onto your normal braking point. It's all good. Yeah. Yeah, get him now. Nice, mate. Nice. Nice, tidy laps.
Thank you.
Sector 3 is 3.2 off the pace.
Ah, damn it! I set my foot on the clutch. Ah!
You cut that corner and got a slow
Keep
down
going,
penalty.
keep going, keep going. Get your foot down. You've got 30 seconds to give this time back. So best way to do it is just keep in. Oh,
Distracted here.
see if you can get it back around to the pit.
System's all fucked.
So what we'll do is use this as a practice, because if it'll be quicker to drive the car around to the pit than it will be to get a tow. Because a tow from there, a tow from there takes about, I think it's 5-6 minutes.
Yeah, I won't even get out of 4th.
Do you have an accident?
Yeah, just a little shunt into the wall.
And it's a little shunt like that, Darian, that'll win or lose you the race.
Right.
Was it
'Cause
driver error or did another car help you along?
Driver error.
So like, it's amazing how such a small bump like that slows your car down that much.
Yeah, it's incredible.
And it's so in a race you would just instantly go, I'll just get a tow back to the pits.
Right.
But I've done that before, and it's about 5-6 minutes.
Car on your left.
Yeah. If I can, I always try and drive my
Clear
car
left.
back
Clear.
myself.
Because the tow just takes longer. It's like, I think it's about two times the lap for a tow.
Damn.
It's a lot.
If you can save yourself 2 laps, why not?
So it feels really painful, but it's not as painful sitting in the pits not moving. I reckon this will probably be about a 6-minute repair. I'd say about 6 minutes repair. 6 or 8 minutes. This is where it comes out at 2. We've got an LMP2 coming up behind you as well, mate. Just stay wide. Oh no, it's not behind you yet. He's backed off. Yeah, he's coming up behind you now. Stay right. In the pits.
Left
Clear
side,
left.
clear.
Watch your speed limit in the pits. Activate limiter.
Let's see what a repair time. So it's good that we'll get to see a repair time for this as well, Darian. Because I don't think you'll not seen a repair time for one of these yet, have you?
Yeah, 8 minutes required and 2.5 minutes optional.
So there's 10 minutes of repair from such. It wasn't even a big bump, was it?
Yeah, not really. I just kind of, scraped the wall, but I didn't like drive into it.
Yeah. So these cars are very susceptible to the damage, which is why like I've been like, we need to keep it clean, stay out of those GTE cars and the LMP cars, and let them just carry on in front of you, because if we haven't got damage, we're the fastest car on the track.
Every time. Yep.
And sometimes the repairs don't fix the top end of the car.
Yep.
So when our car's good, our top end is about 208. If you've had damage and pitted, even after an engine change, you lose 10 miles an hour off your top end. So just reset. If you get out of the car, Darian, you can request a new car, and you can go straight back out.
Watching the replay here.
Ah, he's watching. What are you laughing at?
I don't know, mate.
Curry?
I'm in a lot of back pain at the moment. I'm just laughing at the pain.
Right, lads, I'm actually going to shoot off. I'm going to get some tea.
Did it?
Nick, tea.
Is that liquid tea or the?
Yeah, exactly.
Oh
mate.
my
Don't
day.
waste time. Honestly, mate, I've tried. He's pathetic.
Right, anyways, I'm going to have some food.
Ah.
Tea.
Don't you guys be talking bad about having a tea?
No,
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 Tea's
not
fine.
we. No we in this one.
not a cup of tea.
Is there, Nick?
No.
Looks like you're
I know,
clear on the pit
it's
exit.
the tea.
Don't tarnish us with the same brush here, Darren. It's only Henry that's the weirdo.
Right,
Henry comes from a part of England where they call dinner tea.
Yes. Yeah.
I've had
I mean,
me
how-
dinner at dinner time, lunchtime. Alright, okay, right,
What?
give over, will yous?
It's a common thing in the UK. I don't know about other places where a lot of weird British people call dinner tea, and then for lunch they have dinner.
Really? I
Confusing,
didn't know
isn't it?
about
Yeah.
the lunch.
Dinner is a late meal.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, Henry called it
so-
tea.
so-
Normally the last meal of the day.
It's 8:15, guys. It's late,
No,
They've
so you're
already
having your supper then?
pretty much.
Or you like? Is this like? Are you a hobbit and it's your second tea?
Hobbit. Oh my god, have you seen
Thanks,
Lord of the Rings 4K? Is anyone a Lord of the Rings fan?
Left
Lord of the
side.
Rings fan?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Clear left.
Have you seen the quality of the 4K DVDs that have come out?
No.
Oh my god, do you have a
Didn't know
4K
they had.
TV?
Yeah.
I'm gonna like, I just literally go onto like YouTube on your TV and search for like Lord of the Rings 4K.
Oh
And
yeah.
they've got a new trailer for each of the films because they've released them in 4K. Literally, you need to watch them. If it's like 6 minutes of your life that you want to like give
Really?
it to, yeah, honestly. I'm still nursing something right now. I can't even explain it.
Right, guys, I'm away for some food. Nick, Darian's in the car. You can argue with Darian when you want to go in the car.
Well, I liked when I came into the room. It was like to request a new car. Okay, we're clear that's going well.
No, we were making progress, weren't we, Darian?
Yeah, we were.
Just race crafting, Nick.
Okay.
Anyways, right, I'll go for food.
Before you go, Henry, I'm an hour and 5 minutes now.
Oh, he's near the D. It's near the
Time. Yep. So we got 5 minutes to go.
Well,
So far, so good.
drop us a message. Yeah, have fun.
See you later.
Yeah.
Right. Have you watched the Emo?
Say what?
Have you watched the trailer? No, I'm joking with you. I'm joking.
Were you around earlier when I said about the firmware update I came across?
No.
Every time my system has failed, I've had my Formula wheel on, which is a new wheel. And then I would put my GT wheel on and I could get everything reset, put the Formula back on, and then that's when it failed again. And now when I put I went back, I was going to change the force feedback settings, so I went into properties, and there was a firmware update for the rim, but I'd updated the base.
Okay.
I've now just done an upgrade, so I've now done a firmware upgrade on the rim, and it feels completely different. It almost feels like butter now, the force feedback, instead of it being hard and sharp and jagged.
Okay, that's brilliant, isn't it? That's good.
Yeah, so I don't know whether that is a possible issue, so that's why I'm now running stint after stint non-stop. Halfway through my second stint, an hour and 5 minutes in.
It was an hour and 15ish that you've been getting the issues in there. Okay, well, you've got
three stints if I can back to back and see how it all goes.
I really hope, I mean obviously it goes without saying, I'd be really sick if I didn't hope it, but I really hope that you get somewhere with it, because it'd be so nice to have you there.
Oh, it's going to kill me not to be there.
Did you...
Clear left.
Clear.
Yeah, it's just, we've been plagued with issues, but
Yeah, a lot of technical issues.
I think I massively respect the effort that you've gone into as well, mate, because it's very easy for, like, for example, when my wheel went in that race, I gave up. I was just like, nah, I'm done. So
Yeah.
I commend your work ethic there to continue and help.
Everyone's put so much effort into getting ready for this race. Don't want to miss.
No, I know. Well, I really hope. Do your next 10-15 minutes, and hopefully that's you've gone past the longest stint you've done so far. Then if you get 6 minutes spare, watch those trailers, and everyone's happy. Darian, that was brilliant. That was lovely how you took that. You seem, yeah, so you're hitting those apexes brilliantly now. Is that what it's called, by the way? The inside curb is an apex, isn't it?
Yeah.
Cool, thank you.
Welcome to racing.
Yeah, I know. Thanks. Am I behind here? You know, I'm live with you. So yeah, it's okay. What was I going to say then? Yeah, like I tried to spot for Henry in an hour-long race, and there was a car to the left, and I was like, car on the right, and then yeah, I was like, I've concluded that I'm not a very good spotter.
Pretty decent spotter.
Yeah, when someone's driving, you're driving well at the moment, so I don't really need to say much, to be honest with you. So
I'll update you on the lap times, the guy ahead of you. And
You got a toy car on the right.
Yeah.
Stop on the right. Go left.
yellow flag ahead, but you probably know that already.
Currently 6.1
Pit lane
off the
exit
leader's pace.
clear. That was a 3:19, dead mate, absolutely brilliant.
I wasn't even trying either.
No, again, the wow, is this Darian? Yeah, nice one. You seem much calmer and relaxed and happy just to kind of be consistent.
Yeah, I'll turn my force you back down too.
Oh, that's great.
But I agree with you, Mark. When I did my firmware update on my base, it felt less jaggedy and twitchy.
Yeah.
It just kind of felt like the car wanted to do what it wanted to do.
Yeah, you can't describe it, but because you know your own feedback so well, and we've done so many laps of this track, you can feel a massive difference. It just feels smooth.
Sector 1 is 2.8 off the pace.
Did someone say smooth?
Hey!
Oh
Yeah.
wow, that was rather sexual entrance to the room there,
Right.
wasn't it?
You snuck in.
That was really sneaky of you.
Smooth.
How's your clutch ache? Or is it called a brutch?
No, I've got the T3PAs with a tennis ball cut up behind them. Are going in a box, so they're so I've tried my T3PAs. Took 3 hours last night trying to set these things up. I gave up, and I bought some tennis balls today. So I didn't have that night.
You bought some what?
Tennis balls.
Tennis balls.
And now I've got them, so they're working. Like the brake is working like a brake rather than
Second off the pace
an
in
on-off
sector
switch.
2.
Nice. So does that mean you're back
So
in?
hopefully, I'm going to throw some laps, and hopefully I should be back in.
Oh my
Nice.
goodness me, that's amazing. Sibo, you are doing the season 4 of the Assetto Corsa kind of thing, aren't you? You're on the
Yeah.
Ferrari, aren't you?
Yeah, a minute, yeah, we are, Henry, yeah.
I'm think I'm in as an independent, like a privateer. So I've decided that I'm going to go for the same car so I can steal all your setups.
What days are you guys racing on for that? I was thinking about joining.
Tuesday, yeah.
Tuesday.
Although there's literally like 54, 55 sign-ups.
Shit.
Yeah, we never usually get
Yeah,
24, 30,
55 unfortunately means 15.
Yellow flag.
But to be honest with you, the amount of effort that Justin and his wife that goes through, it's just it's worth showing up for that alone. To be honest with you,
There's another guy I see who does the sit on race room.
That'd be me, mate.
Oh, the WTCR and stuff.
Oh no, that's
he's not doing it anymore, is he?
He's left now, yeah.
Oh.
Car on your left, clear.
That was 3:18.7, mate. Fastest lap so far.
He gets well involved with that WTCR. He's taking it to. Looks like he's taking it over to. What's the name? Oh God, what's next gen?
What is he going to next gen to do it there, or is he just stopped dabbling?
Yeah, it looks like it because when you see their post, he's posting something about on there. which is cool.
Yeah, no, yeah.
To be fair, Wednesday night WTCR was getting rather boring for the last 3 years. The same thing on the Wednesday night. Good championship, but yeah, it just got a bit monotonous, same thing every night. That's why I stopped doing it.
Well, I wasn't going to do Assetto Corsa, but then I don't know. I saw 52 people sign up and realised that there was no more entries allowed, and I was like, I don't like that. I want to be in now because I'm not allowed to be in. So I messaged him.
I know people. Talk to me. I know people.
Well, see, I should have. I got quite lucky. I should have messaged you first. Actually, I thought you'd have your head in tennis balls though.
So I've already got someone else in trying to get someone else in tonight as well.
Left side, still there, hold your line.
This is a new Darien that I'm watching right here.
Where am I actually going to? Hosted.
It's a good.
Hosted.
It's a good. Yeah, and then it's actually not down as VEC. It's virtual something. Virtual. That's a compliment there, by the way, Darien.
Season?
What, mate? Say again?
Oh, so it's not a hosted session, this is it?
Yeah.
I thought it was part of the VEC season. The official practice session.
Oh, I just went into hosted.
This is FP3, I mean.
It's FP3, but it's still just a hosted session.
Where? Oh, God. Do I search VEC or?
I personally went to find a host and find a race, and then.
I'm up that entry right now.
Yeah, you need to hug you literally need to get two wheels on that that curb. It will suck you back in. Yeah, I went to find and under host, and it was just I searched Control F for virtual, and it was just there with no password.
VEC.
Yeah, it's actually down as virtual endurance championship, not VEC. Well, it technically is VEC.
Virtual.
Yeah. Even with that slowdown, that was a 3:22.2, mate. So, great job.
Can't seem to find it.
Let's have a look.
Join through our team.
It's a very good point.
So hosted join race.
Can I not join in? Do I have to be in the car, or can I be in a different car? Your own fun.
You know you'll get kicked. We unfortunately we have to be in a car.
Okay. Oh.
To be honest with you, mate, I think what we're gonna do is let's have a quick look. There's 33 minutes to go, so I think Darren might finish his stint. After this, I'm gonna just like look for someone's VC server. Henry's usually good for that. Let's have a look.
I shall go back to home. Go back to cars.
Yeah, there's quite a few. There's like quite a few testing sessions that people have put up. And Henry usually is good at getting passwords from them, but he's having his dinner at the moment, or he calls it tea because he's a weirdo.
Continuous driver. That's it coming.
I'm gonna hit a 373.4.
I'm on my way. Just want to do 2 laps.
Why don't you join the one that Mark's on? Is Mark, are you on?
No, it's my own one.
Oh, is it just a single player?
Yeah. Coming to the end of my second stint.
Just want to see if my pedals work on the actual server.
Clear on the left.
Rather than my own.
Well, Darren, how much fuel do you have left?
6 laps worth, but I can come in right now.
Yeah.
Not a problem at all.
Look, just do some more. Or, yeah,
I do need to practice these Porsche curves a little bit better later.
still loading up, so.
Are you loading it into the VEC server? Yeah, cool.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, Darren, if you just go and do like another lap, and then maybe we'll just give like 15-20 minutes to Seaboard to check his equipment. But I'm beyond happy with your laps, mate.
Oh, I praise indeed.
Yeah. I don't usually praise people, to be honest with you. I mean, if I think someone's
You do when you had a drink.
I'm kind of be honest with you. I've actually got a can of beer right next to me, so maybe that's right. Darren, I'm so sorry. I'll wake up in the morning going, what did I do last night? Not that I've ever done that before. And Mark, I'm chuffed to hear that you've surpassed your time that your wheel dies.
Yeah, I couldn't believe that. I was like, my pedals are fucked and the wheel's broken.
I was thinking between you, Darren, and Mark, we might actually get one person who could race if you like borrow equipment.
I was like, I ordered a new set of pedals at 3:30 in the morning, on the off chance they might turn up today, but they didn't.
No.
That's what I did. I ordered a new bass, a massive upgrade bass.
Right,
A
okay.
massive upgrade.
What
It's
did you
not
order?
coming till next week.
What, DD?
Yeah.
Oh no, that's what I mean. If you're going to do it, you might as well go
Well, that's what
properly rather than
I think to myself, I'll get this fixed under warranty and sell it.
yeah.
And then I'll make half my money back on the DD.
Is it a 2?
2.5.
Will it get upgraded to 2.5?
It's a
Will
2.5.
it get upgraded? Yeah. Oh, okay. Might be interested if it's cheap enough.
Alrighty.
Yeah.
But at
It's
the
all
moment,
about
I've done an upgrade to the Formula V wheel, the firmware flash, and everything feels completely different. So now I'm not sure what it is.
So the next one I'll probably go for will probably be a DD.
Yeah.
We're looking at the Elsin Magics because they're not a bad price.
What sort of
Seem to be
price?
they're I think $1,000 with the wheel.
Yeah. Oh, that's okay with the wheel.
God, I hope I don't catch this car in Indianapolis.
Sector 2 is a second off the pace.
Why didn't I let off the brakes too early?
My downfall is the last chicane, the last 2 chicanes going in there. That's my Achilles heel.
It is a hard one.
Oh, and it's got dark. We're getting dark.
That's a 3:17.6, mate.
That puts you 4.7 seconds off the pace.
With
The lap
these.
time was at 3:17.
I always race in the dark.
That is a brilliant stint.
Henry's
Sit
gonna be happy
down and
about
practice.
that.
Stop, Darren. Oh, you just lap off, you? Sorry, yeah.
Yeah, I just.
Oh, can I get in?
Yeah, go for it.
Ah,
All
okay.
yours.
That was great, Darren. Well done.
Thank you. And I think if I didn't, what was it? If I had a little bit more
Oh,
patience
okay.
with sections, I probably could have gotten closer to a low 317 there.
Yeah, but the fact, I mean, for example, lap 17, lap 18, there weren't curves build-ups. You did a 19 dead and an 18.7. So it means you can pretty much kind of average those lap times. So that's exceptional.
Okay, coming in for the second pit stop. Hour and 18, still okay.
okay. Fingers crossed. I'm not going to speak too soon because yesterday we were all full of the joys of spring. So that's 2 successes. Now we just need
All clear on pit exit.
Sibo to. Sibo, do you prefer being called Sibo or Chris?
Only because you're friends. I've just been a little bit called Sibo lately because of Mark.
Yeah, I like calling you Sibo, to be honest with you. It really
It's stuck, so.
Yeah, I like it. I don't know if that's me talking or the beer talking. Is it?
Friendly tonight, Nick. Usually you're more of an asshole.
Yeah, you know me so well. That's why, mate. That's not good. I'm joking with you.
I've only met you 3 or 4 times.
You're seeing like my bipolar personality, aren't you?
Oh, it's great.
I don't actually have bipolar, by the way.
No, I'm kidding.
I'm fine, but then sometimes I get really fucking mad. I'm joking.
Not this personality, only the other one does.
That was a really bad joke, actually, because my son is probably hearing that language. Hopefully he's asleep.
Daddy's swearing.
Who even did that impression? Turned into Oliver Twist.
Hey, Daddy. I heard swearing.
It's a strangely weird, good British accent. Yobby.
Yeah, me too.
My throttle pedal is just on or off.
What, on your pedals?
Yeah, they're so crap. The guy behind has just done a 3:15.
Car stopped on the right. Go left.
Yellow flag, watch out.
Left
Car
side.
left, clear left.
Clear on the left.
Just got a stutter on my screen, which was what happened before it went last time.
Sector 1 is 2.1, off the pace.
How the wreck's feeling?
All right, mate.
That's good. That's good.
I think we're in the game. Difficult with the throttle so light as well.
So just to confirm, you're using your clutch as the brake, but with a 10 4.
No, I'm using my T3 brake pedals.
Off the
okay.
pace.
Do you feel like a peasant?
Mate, they're non-existent at spring like that. Really that bad.
Welcome to the realms of the poor.
Got 20 minutes remaining. You've got 20 minutes left.
Ah, it's a bloody car. Got no boost left.
Car on.
Right. Clear right.
Clear. Left
Clear
side.
left.
Clear on the left.
That lap was a 3:20.7 seconds.
Car stop on the left.
Yellow flag.
I just do this lap and come in.
Your braking points are spot on.
Sector 1 is 2.1 seconds off the pace.
I'll use my boost at last lap.
Do you want to do a boost lap?
Nah, because that really bad, does it really?
No. Bragging rights, I guess. I want someone to try and beat Henry's time so he comes back all like with low morale.
If I beat him on these pedals, mate, something wrong.
Well, exactly. That's probably why I want you to give it a go.
2 is 0.38 off the pace.
You got a clear track in front of you. 317.
1.7 seconds
6.
off the pace.
I'm boosting out the corners. Should I be running
Yellow
through
flag.
the gears or letting them go?
Running through the gears. Oh, I do.
Okay.
I've got to turn you up, Darren. I can't really hear you, mate. I've got to turn you up.
I thought yeah, because thing.
What's he saying, Nick?
He's just asked, Mark's answered anyway, but he's asking about like how he should be when he's boosting out corners. Should he be running up the gears or just letting them go?
Do you mean as in stay on the boost while changing gears?
Like sorry, bleh. Like when I'm boosting, should I let the shift lights go?
Oh, I don't know.
forward?
Left and the left though. I've got none left now.
Or should I
I've used it all
stack?
up.
Or should I stack my gears really quick? So 1, 2, 3, 4. Like don't even let the gears.
I've been
Right,
I
15
stacked them
minutes
first, and I was just like 1, 2, 3,
15
4, 5.
Right. Okay.
But then again, I mean, Mark, would you say that's
Yeah, I do the
Sector 1
same.
is 2.8 off the pace.
Hey, 1 hour 30 minutes, 25.
Broke quite a bit late then.
you made it?
I broke quite a bit
okay.
after the old board.
Right, guys, she's home back a little bit.
See you.
And I'm left in the servant, Nick.
Sorry, can't help you, Chris. I'm not on that server.
What did you need help with?
He wants to know how long's left on the server.
14 minutes.
Okay, cool. I'll try and save some curves and do another lap then, and then I'll come in.
Sector 2 is 2.9 seconds off the pace.
Maybe not. I'll come in early. This is UK, you're coming with a broken car.
You cut the cord, you've got to slow down and give up that time.
Unbelievable. Get this guy off the team.
Look out for the pit speed limit. Engage limiter.
Don't worry, I brought in a broken car too.
Yeah, I was just trying something different through the Porsche curves. Don't know what I was doing, to be fair. Oh, I guess alright, the pedals all fine, it's all good.
Is it alright?
Yeah.
Nice.
Alright. Just the throttle was a little bit sensitivito. But it's better than not helping out. Everybody boosted on the old Discord channel. Good. Or drive out because I can hear I can hear Darren again.
You literally ran a lap.
There's a car approaching. Don't cross the white line.
I don't know what, like I forget what the term would be for the last digit of the lap time, but you're by 2.
For the thousandths, yeah?
Yeah, he's 0.6.
You cut the cord, you've got to slow down and give up that time.
Who is what? Say again?
Chris Bourne did a 317.665,
Yeah.
and I did 317.663.
Wow. Yeah. Almost exactly the same time.
Yeah.
You wouldn't even see that to the naked eye. But that's great if he's running times like that with those dodgy pedals. That's brilliant.
Left
Clear
side.
left.
Just running the V3s with the
Stay on the right.
Clear left.
switch
Clear.
there.
Who, Chris? Is he running his old Thrustmasters?
Oh.
Yeah,
Oh,
no.
I-
Yeah, he's running the old Thrustmasters. What are they called? T3PAs, I think.
right.
Yeah, the Fanatec are toast.
Okay,
From
Henry. 10 minutes to
G29
go. There's
garbage
10 minutes
pedals
left.
to the
Left
two
side.
set pedal set from Fanatec, and then I
Clear
just
left.
recently
Clear.
got the third, the brake pedal, the load cell. And
Makes
it's
such a
probably
big
the
difference,
best
eh?
investment. Oh, it's the best investment ever.
Yeah. You suddenly have control over your braking and you can do things.
So I used to run 90 PS, 90 on the low cells, and now I'm running a spring and a tennis ball.
Is that what you put behind it?
Yeah.
I've read about that. Does it work? You must send us a picture of it.
They're coming with springs anyway, so just got. I broke them. That's why I bought new sets. I broke the springs on knackers anyway before. That's why I bought some for Fanatec's. But going back to them, you realise just how bad they were
Yeah.
and why I couldn't do iRacing. I had to go the Fanatec's. I couldn't do iRacing with them.
Yeah, I'll never go back. Never ever.
So I've got 3 GT3 cars ahead.
Isn't that just great when you're trying to do a fast lap? And the cool thing is, I think if I didn't hit the wall, I would have had a 0x stint.
The car in
Again.
front has just done a
Yeah.
3:14.4.
Yeah, like one time I raced at Barcelona in the Porsche 911, and I think I did 106. I don't know, like over 100 and something laps, and I think only 11 of them were track cuts.
Yeah, it's a difficult one, Catalonia.
Oh yeah, I love Catalonia. very. You can have some really good battles on that track.
Sector 2 is 0.5 off the pace. Okay, Henry, 5 minutes to go, 5 minutes left. P4, you're now 2.9 seconds off the leader's pace. Sector 3 is 1.7 seconds off the pace.
$3:15.8 will be alright.
What did you do? 3:15. That's amazing. Well done.
In the night as well. $3:15.8.
So underrated, these pedals. I can't believe how bad they are.
Oh, yeah, I couldn't imagine going from my Fanatec back to my G29 pedals. I'd probably cry.
Yeah, well, I think and the G29's got a better. They're quite nice, though, aren't they? They're quite highly sprung and stuff. Meant to be quite good, aren't they? Well, that's what I've heard.
Yeah, they're alright. I had to upgrade. I upgraded the spring on the pedal.
Someone want the car, because I don't need to go in it now. I'm all good. Pedals, I'm not going to touch
Yeah.
nothing now. I'm leaving the damn things alone.
Yeah, I'm good too. Session's about to end anyways.
But yeah, so the other night I did a race room, but I just used the clutch as the brake. So I took.
How did that work?
I won a race. I won race 2. Yeah. Yeah, I boned someone in the first race, literally in the apex of the first corner at Red Bull Ring, for the fast, kind of like a slow, fast right. You got to try and carry some speed through, and the guy in front just broke a little bit more than I thought it was going to be, so I literally just tagged the rear of his car, so I waited for him. And then, yeah, the second race I won. But you can dial it, you can dial the pedals more in on race room. It gives you more like a dead zones at top and bottom.
Yeah, they've got good
It's
settings.
Yeah, it's much more easier. So, although I couldn't feel what was going on with the brakes, I could definitely stop the car without locking up. It's all about confidence. Brakes is the biggest thing, isn't it? If you can't brake, then it's the only thing that plays in your mind. That's the only thing, isn't it?
Yeah.
But it's so hard when you're practicing, when you spin off,
That's 2
you
minutes
instantly
left.
go for the
2
middle
minutes.
pedal, the brake pedal. And you realise next time you go out again, nothing happens at the first corner because you're on the brake, you're on the wrong pedal. So I had to take the faceplate off the brake pedal, so I literally wasn't
So you
there.
couldn't touch it.
Yeah.
I'm coming to the end of my third stint, which is an hour and 45 minutes, and all good. Not had the same problem again.
Brilliant. So I think I started the lap on about half curves at the start of the lap. That's all right. I'm just happy that I can help out.
Yeah, it'd be difficult otherwise, eh?
Yeah, yes, cause I wasn't sure if yours was working. I was like, oh, literally, I lost the will to live last night. I was like, for fuck's sake, you know what I mean? 3 o'clock the other night trying to get them working. Gave up. Tried again last night. So Wednesday was the race night. Tried again last night. 3 hours in and out the Indy files at the older joystick tiles, in and out, in and out, in and out the game, in and out the game. And it was so far off. It was like, oh my god, it's so, I can't do it. I literally can't do it. It's a little adjustment. Just needed a little adjustment. Couldn't get it anywhere. So it was troubling me this morning at work.
You must send a picture of what you've done. I've read about it or seen it, but I've never
Well,
actually seen a picture of it.
So I've got a conical mod in there as well. There is a conical mod in there originally. There is one in there as well, but I've cut a tennis ball up and put it in front of the conical mod. So it's trying to resist the, and I moved the plate back a little bit to give me more. Well, it's not the same place or further back now. It gives me less travel in the pedal to stop it hitting the max.
Yeah.
Or I've got more travel. I've got more travel in the pedal now. I think so it. Cause these pedals are only calibrated like 1023 on the iRacing scale.
You're right.
And the Fanatec's on like 4. Is it 4 or 5? I think, I'm not sure. So the scale is so small to adjust. Once you go over 1500, the pedals don't register.
Yes.
So I was increasing because the base is 1023. The middle part of the pedal is 1023, and the high and accelerator point is 1023. So there's no 0 or 1 or high. It was above the same. Right. So I was trying to calibrate. I was like one at 1500 and then one at 2000. Tried to increase things to try and get it to shorten the throw. Then it would come down throw, but I'd only have half the. I would only have half the throttle or half the brake. It was like, oh, it's just really bad.
But you think you got it now?
Yeah, definitely got it now.
Nice job, well done. That's great, eh?
Awesome.
If Nick was here with his 1 beer, he'd pay you big compliments.
Yeah, massive. No, I'm happy. That's good. Just got to keep an eye on them.
So is that session finished now?
It's like it. I've just backed it up.
Official session's done. So I think, yeah, if I can just clean up a couple things, I could probably easily get into the 316s.
Yeah, well, when you're racing, if you just keep going round and round at 320s, you'll see the race will come to us if we can just avoid crashes, which no one ever can, but if you can.
Yeah, no, I agree.